Hi, this is Jay here with jaysonlinereviews.com. I'm going to read a blog post that's entitled How to Earn Money Blogging and How to Monetize Your Blog Correctly. It's titled, I got at the very top of this blog post, Warning, blogging can be extremely lucrative, but only if you have the drive and determination to make it work. Are you ready to be a blogger? Now I have a video that you're watching this on right now, and here's what I'm covering in this video. And I'm going to start with the first post, and I'm going to go into detail a little bit about why you need all this stuff and why you don't. The first one is why content is king online. First off, if you're blogging, you're going to want as much content basically as humanly possible, because the more content you have out there, the better chances you have of visitors finding your blog, and if you have it monetized correctly, obviously making you money by the links or the affiliate ads or AdSense, whatever you have on there that you are monetizing your blog with. So basically, when Google, like SEO in a nutshell, when Google crawls your blog, they're looking for all your keywords. Say if you got 100 posts, they're looking for how to make money online. Say if it's related to my blog, I'm just using that as an example. How to earn money online, affiliate marketing, how to learn affiliate marketing, whatever keywords you are targeting. Google's basically going to take the whole content of your blog and every word, and basically how many times that word is in your blog, they're going to rank you higher in the search engines. So the more content you have in your blog, the better possibility you have of visitors finding you and you making money, is what it boils down to. It also goes by how many backlinks you have, and you should get quality backlinks that are related to your blog. Like if you're in the how to make money online niche or affiliate marketing, you want to link to blogs that are related to your niche. And Google will take all the links that you have pointing to your blog and all your content, and it's called like Google's, I have a hard time pronouncing this word, algorithm. And nobody really knows what they do exactly, but we can take, we as educated internet marketers can take a guess. But basically it boils down to how many links you have pointing at your site and the content on your site. The more content you have with your keywords optimized in the content of your site, the higher you're going to rank. The higher you're going to rank, the more visitors you're going to have, the more money you're going to make. My second one, why use a self-hosted WordPress blog? And why do I recommend HostGator as your blog host? A self-hosted WordPress blog is a blog that you essentially own. It's your own. Mine's jaysonlinereviews.com. That's my domain name, and that's basically my identity of my blog or website online. With the self-hosted WordPress blog, you're going to control your content. You're basically paying whatever web host you go through to host your site, and you can basically put whatever you want on it: affiliate ads, AdSense, Contera ads, Amazon ads, whatever you want to monetize your blog. I mean, that choice is up to you, but you could basically do what you want with it, and you don't have to worry about it getting deleted, essentially. So you own it. It's basically, my point I'm getting at is, don't be cheap and go with a free blogging platform like Blogger or WordPress.com, and WordPress.org, which is a self-hosted WordPress blog, and WordPress.com are totally two different things. WordPress.com doesn't allow affiliate ads and a lot of marketing, and they can delete you. Basically, you have a blog set up through WordPress.com. WordPress essentially owns your blog, and they can delete it for violating their terms of service. The same thing goes with Blogger. I had a blog out there about a year ago, and I had about 100 posts on it, I would say. And I woke up one morning, and lo and behold, my whole blog was deleted. All my content I had worked night and day for was deleted. It was gone. I mean, it was basically, it could have been a real waste of time, and I'm going to get into it why it wasn't. But I'm just giving you an idea of why not to go the cheap route and do a WordPress.com or a Blogger free blog. because you run the risk of having all your hard work flushed down the toilet, It's basically building your business on quicksand. You don't want to build your business on quicksand. You want to build a viable long-term business that's going to be around for years to come. You're putting the work into it. You're putting out the good content. You're going to want to make money with it eventually. So don't be cheap and go with a self-hosted WordPress blog. The reason I recommend HostGator as a web host is I use them. I have the Baby Gator package, and I think it runs me a little under $10 a month. But I've been with them a little over 2 years now, and I have never had one problem with them. They're an absolutely great web host, and you could do reviews on them and see what other people have to say about them. But I mean, their customer service is second to none. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to answer your questions, so that's another real good thing why I like them. They also will, if you decide to start a self-hosted WordPress blog, you can actually call them and they'll walk you through the process if you don't know how to do it, which is really cool. They're really helpful people. That's why I recommend them. So basically, my bottom line is start a self-hosted WordPress blog and build your business long-term. That means buy your own domain name, which mine's jaysonlinereviews.com. Yours is obviously going to be whatever you come up with, and that's essentially your branding of what your blog is and who you are on the internet. That's your business. So you don't have to worry about waking up one morning and being all stressed out because your blog might get deleted because you didn't want to pay the $5 or $10 a month for web hosting. So be smart. Don't do what I did, about a year back, and protect your assets and go with a self-hosted WordPress blog. Number 3, find a niche that you are going to be passionate about and make that the topic of your blog. What I mean is you're going to find something that you actually enjoy writing about. I mean, you got to sit back and think, like, what makes me tick? What am I going to want to write about, at least 3 times a week when I'm updating my blog, that it's not gonna feel like work to me. I mean, you into sports? Are you into internet marketing? The dating niche? I mean, there's tons of different niches out there, but you have to think about what actually that's gonna make you happy, and then it's not gonna feel like work what you're writing about day in and day out. And then also make sure it's something that there's gonna be money in it, because obviously if you're gonna start a blog and you plan on doing it, down the road and making some extra money from home, you're going to want to find a niche that you're passionate about, basically, that you can do day in and day out. So that's going to give you your best chance to succeed. Next one, a few free affiliate programs that you could sign up with for your blog. There's a lot of affiliate programs out there. You just have to do a search on Google and type in free affiliate programs or affiliate networks. I like ClickBank because I like digital products. They're the biggest online marketplace for digital products there is online. They're absolutely huge. They have over 10,000 digital products. They're free to sign up with, and they have all the digital products are in any niche that you could possibly imagine. I mean, they cover pretty much everything. And they pay a really high commission. You can get up to 75% commission for a successful sale of a vendor's products. And the reason that digital products are so lucrative is because if you're a vendor, the only cost you have is creating the product in the beginning, depending on what kind of product it is. But after you're done creating that product, I mean, it's all pretty much pure profit. So they're willing to give you a big chunk of that, the affiliate commission for you to make a sale for them. Because without you making that sale, they wouldn't have got the sale in the first place. Say something sold for $50. The commission's 75%. You're making, 35, 40 bucks off that particular product. They're going to get the rest, $10, $15. Now, they wouldn't have made that $10, $15 without you, so they're willing to, give you that high commission, which makes it real worthwhile for both parties. Now, there's another affiliate program I really like. It's called RatBank, and they have a lot of good products on there, and it's actually instant commission, which is really cool, because the first thing you have to do is you have to have a PayPal business account. But to have a PayPal business account, you need to put in obviously your bank information, which is fine because PayPal is huge. I wouldn't be too nervous about putting anything in with them. They got a good system, and your stuff's pretty much protected. But with your it just tells them that it tells PayPal you are who you say you are, if you have a a bank account information with them, that you're not some scammer out there, and it tells them who to pay basically. So anyways, back to RatBank. With RatBank, they pay you instant commission. So if you make a sale on a product, say it's $10 for example, or $20, some of them have 100% commission, which means you get the whole amount. So if the product sells for $20, you get the full $20, and it's sent directly to you over to your PayPal business account for an instant commission, which is cool. There's no waiting. It's sent over directly to you once you have your PayPal account set up. So you just go over to RatBank, sign up for a free account, and put in your PayPal information so they know who to pay, and they give you your PayPal email address so they know who to pay. And then once you're set up, you start promoting a product through RatBank or products. When somebody clicks on your affiliate link, it's going to take them over to basically your PayPal account. So the money's, when they're placing the order, it's actually going through you. So the money's placed directly in your account instantly, which is really, really cool. So take advantage of that one. RatBank's a pretty cool place. There's also, if you want to do physical products, there's Amazon. Everybody knows about Amazon. Now they sell well because of the name. I mean, Amazon's Amazon, but the downfall I have with them is because they don't pay very much. It's only 4% when you're starting off. So if you're selling a $100 product, you're only getting 4%. You're only making $4 off selling a $100 product. That's why I like the digital product so much. But they're easier to sell because of the name. And then I think once you sell after your first 4 to 6, it moves up to 6%. I think it tops off at 8%. So, but I mean, if you're into physical products, I mean, Amazon is a good one, but I mean, it's a lot lower commission rate than the digital products. There's also Linkshare, Pepperjam Network, and there's many others. Like Commission Junction's another good one that's real popular. Those are my five probably the most popular ones. But like I said, there's hundreds of other ones out there. You just got to do a search on Google and find ones that meet your particular needs. Why provide useful content to your blog visitors? And my answer to that one is if you give, you shall receive. When you have a blog out there, you have to have something of value to your visitors. So when they come on your blog, they're going to learn something. They're going to want to share something with their friends. You're going to have what's in it for your visitors. You can't just be like, what's in it for me? You got to think about what's in it for someone that's coming to your blog, and why would they return to your blog? What do you offer that's going to make them return to your blog to buy from you, or to read your information, or to sign up to your email list? So basically, it comes back to that same point I wrote about earlier. If you give, you shall receive. Just provide useful content to your visitors, and you'll have repeat customers. And if you have an email list, you'll get people sign up to your email list, and you'll have people buying from you. So keep that in mind. Just make your blog useful to everybody, all your posts. Excuse me. Why be consistent in your blogging efforts? When you're blogging, you want to be consistent. Like I said, it goes back to content. The more content you have out there, the more money you're going to make. So if you actually, Google is ranking blogs nowadays based on the new content they have posted, the new unique content they have posted. So the more content you have, the better you're going to rank in the SERPs, which are the search engines. And the SERPs means search engine ranking position. So the more content you have out there that's optimized with your keywords, keep that in mind, the more traffic you're going to get, the more money you're going to make down the road. So do not be scared to spend money to get your online business off the ground, but spend it wisely. I will show you what to avoid and what not to. Basically, what I mean by this is once your blog starts getting some traffic, I would recommend when you're starting out just to do the groundwork, do your legwork, submit articles, post in forums, submit press releases, submit videos, comment on blogs related to your niche, I mean, have a Twitter account, a Facebook account, do some social networking. I mean, there's thousands of ways to market your blog. So, I mean, do the legwork at first. Once you start getting a decent amount of traffic, I would ramp it up a little bit and start, you can advertise here and there. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but I mean, throw a classified out there. I use the Warrior Forum. I'll write a classified ad in the Warrior Forum. It costs me $20, and I get some good traffic just from them. That's a good investment for $20. But make sure it's related to internet marketing. If it's not, if it's related to something totally different, then that wouldn't be too good of an investment. And then also you want to advertise on maybe blogs in your particular niche that offer advertising on them, but make sure they get a lot of traffic to them. And you could tell how much traffic they're getting by going to Alexa. And if you're not familiar with Alexa, Alexa ranks all blogs and websites in terms of traffic worldwide. The more traffic, page views, visitors, they take like a bunch of different things in consideration. They take all that into consideration. They rank a blog from the most, the highly trafficked, I think, which is Google, then Facebook, up to, I think there's a billion. There's more blogs and websites in the world than there is people. So I think they stop at 10 million, and if it's over 10 million, they won't even rank you until you get 10 million or under. But you can just copy and paste the URL, whatever blog in your niche that you're interested in advertising on, paste it in Alexa, and it'll tell you their traffic rank, so you can get an idea of how much traffic they're getting to their blog and if it's worth advertising on, etc., etc. And the lower the ranking, obviously, the better. The more traffic they're getting. And you're going to want to make sure you do your keyword research like a good blogger. And the reason I say that, I use the Google AdWords keyword research tool, which is a free tool. You can just go to Google and type in the Google AdWords keyword research tool, and you can type in phrases related to whatever your blog is going to be about. Particular phrases that you think people would be searching for in the search engines related to whatever your niche is in, and it will tell you how many searches they get per month and the competition for them, etc., etc. And on the bottom left-hand corner in the Google AdWords research tool, you can also check a box that says exact searches. You check that, and it'll tell you exactly what people are typing that exact phrase, how many a month. And that'll give you an idea. And then what you're going to want to do is click on that, and it's going to take you to see how much competition you have. It's going to say like 1 of 20 million results. And the lower the results, the higher the competition is going to be. So you want to find something that's highly searched with low competition, if possible, related to your niche. So keep that in mind. And if you see, another good tip I can give you guys, if you see articles on the first page of whatever keywords you're researching on the Google AdWords research keyword tool, if you see articles or like classified ads, something like that, you can more than likely beat them out and take over that first spot ranking once you get your blog established a little bit. So keep that in mind. Also, if you see paid ads on the sides of whatever keywords you're researching for your blog, that's another good sign that other marketers are actually paying money to advertise for those keywords. So they can be lucrative if you can get on the first page for free, because 90% of all online searches are people will click on the organic listings, which are the free listings, and only 10% of those people are going to click on those paid listings on the right hand side. So if you can get up there in the free listings, I mean, you can make, you can get some good traffic, and that's going to be targeted buying traffic that will convert into sales and money for you down the road. So keep that in mind. Organic free traffic is always better than the paid traffic. So, but look for something that has low competition. Like it says 1 in 500,000 or below, for example, 500,000, 400,000, or below 500,000. It's better if it's the lower the better. And if you see articles or classifieds in there, you can probably rank on the first page for those. And just do your research, and it might take you a minute to come up with some good keywords to use for your blog or website. But it's definitely worth you taking the time to research them. And if you find one that has low competition, it's highly searched, that's the ones you're going to want to go after for your titles, the titles of your blog and the content of your blog, and all that, etc., etc. And my last point is how to earn money in blogging, a few useful tips. Basically, I'm going to recap what I just said. Go start a self-hosted WordPress blog would be your first step. I would sign up with HostGator. Find a niche that you're passionate about. That's going to be easy for you to update it on at least 3 times a week. If you want to do it daily, that's even better. It'll help you make money online if you're passionate about it and you actually enjoy what you're writing about on a daily basis. Because that's what blogging basically is writing. Sign up with a few good affiliate programs. I mentioned some earlier: RapBank, ClickBank, Amazon, Linkshare, Commission Junction, Pepperjam Network, or just a few. Another point I want to make is Google AdSense. You can actually monetize your blog once you get some content going. I'd put at least 10 to 20 blog posts on your blog that are unique, that are written by you, and then you can sign up for a free Google AdSense account. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Google AdSense are the paid ads that you see in like the boxes, and it'll say ads by Google. And when somebody clicks on those ads, the blogger gets paid per click depending on how much that particular vendor or company is paying Google, and then they'll pay you. I think it's a little more than half of it. So you're basically splitting it with Google. But it's a good source of extra income to have that integrated with your affiliate ads and then your email list, and if you have Conterra or Amazon, whatever you may have that you're monetizing your blog with, it's just another another income stream to monetize your blog. So Google AdSense is pretty cool. You can sign up with a free account with them and place those on your blog too. And once you get everything established and your blog's going in the right direction, you're getting traffic, you're making a little money, I would definitely recommend you sign up for your own email list, because that's probably one of the most important things you could do to monetize your blog. But that's going to be down the line. Once you get your blog established, you start having some income coming in, but I wouldn't put it off too long. That's something I waited on a little too long, and I wish I could turn back time a little bit and have started it a little earlier, but you live and learn. So make sure you get that email list started, and I recommend Aweber for them, but I'll get into that in another video. And I hope you enjoyed this video on how to monetize your blog. I hope you enjoyed my tips. I also want to show I want you guys to sign up for my email list for more blog tips. I'm actually giving away 14 free ebooks covering everything blogging and internet marketing related, plus free internet marketing tips, updates, and recommendations by me to help you succeed online. Just put your name and email address in this form here, hit submit, and they'll be delivered instantly over to you. I also have a form on the right hand side of this blog that goes into more details about what I'm giving away for free, and it'll actually tell you I'm giving away 20 hours of free coverage of the World Internet Marketing Summit, and I mean there's some great stuff I'm giving away for free, so I suggest you guys take advantage of it. Anyways, I'd appreciate it if you like this video. You can share it with a friend on Facebook or below, and I have a bookmark bar down here. You can share it Facebook, MySpace, StumbledUpon. Pretty much there's 20 different places you can share it, but if you want to share it on Facebook or some other social networking site, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed my blog post, How to Earn Money Blogging, and I hope you learned a few useful tips that you could take with you on your new blogging endeavor. Thanks again, guys. I'm glad you listened, and you guys have a great day.